I ate that like a psychopath. It went completely down the wrong pipe. My legs are so tired. All right, new to me hot sauce company. San Diego Pepper Company. We got 3 sauces. Indian spice sauce, we got San Diego sauce, and we got 805 heat. I should have got the lowdown before I filmed this video. Actually, no, I shouldn't have. I was gonna say I should have reached out to my friends at California Hot Sauce Solutions or Down to Ferment, who are in San Diego. But no, I gotta go into this with no preconceived notions. Let's jump right in and start. Immediately, it seems like it's on the thinner side, and there is just an unfreaking believable amount of spices going on in here. Like, I'm seeing sauce stuck to the inside of the bottle in here. Craziness. Anyways, okay. Indian spice sauce. Inspired by Punjabi roots, this flavorful sauce can transform dishes into mild masala melodies. Put on veggies and rice, vibrant dish. Take marinating to new heights. Turn your eggs up a notch. Authentic and clean ingredients. Period. Simple ingredient list. I'm into it. Oh, like butter. I'm sharpening this nut. I can smell the spices through the bottle. Even with it's gonna have a good, nice little pop to it. I can smell it like through the fresh sealer, the whatever that thing's called. I immediately wish the sauce had more body to it. It smells so good though. Kashmiri chili. What? A popular chili pepper used in Indian and Pakistani cuisine, prized for its vibrant red color and mild to medium heat, which comes in the low Scoville rating of 1 to 2,000 Scoville. Okay, so we're gonna be crazy mild on this sauce. Let's give it a taste. I want more body. I want more body. It's a thin sauce. We're on drip alert. We're on drip watch. All right, cheers. Here we go. Vinegary, like jaw-puckeringly vinegary. It tastes good though. I just wasn't ready for it's not gonna drip. I'm gonna go again on this. It's very tasty, but is it too high in vinegar? Let me go again. I can't decide on how I feel about this. There is virtually zero heat. I'm gonna say it is too vinegary for me, but that might not be for all people. And it's not necessarily for me. I'm not trying to look at, it's not necessarily a negative. It's just a thing about the sauce. I still love the sauce. I've never had a sauce like this, so I think I like it like this. It's just a different, style and take on it. I think it might be too vinegary for some people, but I'm actually kind of digging it. It's definitely not traditional, though. Now, I will say that I do wish that there was, significant more body to it, because I like my sauce to stick to my food, like I've said a million times. So it is far too thin for me, but the flavor profiles are insane, absolutely delicious. There has to be so much of this spice blend, the fenugreek, the coriander, and the cardamom, an unbelievable amount of that. And also this Kashmiri chili, which I think is in powdered form. So there is a lot of that happening here. Is that all in dried form? I honestly don't know. They might be using all dried ingredients? I feel like they might be. Is that what's happening? I don't know, but it could be. Regardless, it's a very bright, acidic sauce with an incredible flavor profile. I've never had a sauce treated like this. I can see this not working for everybody, but it's working for me. I like my vinegar-forward sauces. A lot of people, don't enjoy Tabasco's line of sauces for that reason, and I'm into it. I'm here for it, so take that for what it is. This is I think a very, very cool take of this style of sauce, which I've had many, many times. So I'm here for it. Heat is I want to say it's a straight up 0. I am tasting no heat in this sauce. San Diego sauce, smoky and bright, chipotle garlic sauce. I was going to say smoky and bright. I was going to say, you're going Chipotle here. Bright, are you going to be talking about more apple cider vinegar going on? So this sauce has got significant more body to it. I wouldn't call it a full-bodied sauce. This thing is definitely medium-bodied still, but it has much more body to it. This is right where I want it to be. Combining the rich smokiness of chipotle peppers and the bold kick of garlic, the everyday hot sauce to keep stocked at all times. The cool sidekick, I can't talk. The cool sidekick to carne asada, fries, breakfast burritos, mac and cheese, and everything else. 5 natural ingredients, period. So what makes you San Diego sauce? Like, I don't know. What about the chipotle pepper is like San Diego specific? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Someone enlighten me, please. So this is a medium sauce. Incredibly smoky. Lots of chipotle going on in here. So it seems like in this sauce, they're using like the whole like dried chipotle pepper for the body. So they're saying bright, smoky and bright. So I would say that the vinegar and the chipotle are like the number one. Like it's got to be like the majority of the bottle is what I'm trying to say. It is wrapping a little bit, but it's definitely a medium sauce. It's not a thin sauce in any way, shape, or form. All right, let's give it a try. Cheers. Now, I will say, I think this sauce is too acidic. It is exactly what it says it's doing, though. So it's smoky and bright chipotle garlic sauce. It is absolutely smoky and bright and hot. So lots of chipotle, because chipotles normally don't have this kind of heat. Very, I would say, like really high quality chipotle peppers are being used here. Great chipotles. This one is too vinegary for me. Like I'm learning something about how my palate's working with this hot sauce company. So I really like chipotles. I like chipotle sauces. I like that like smoky natural quality because I don't like liquid smoke. Now, apparently I like my chipotle sauces to be like very deep and rich in those like dark characteristics. I like, like raisiny, pruny, like that level of like intense savoriness. And this is going in the opposite direction. It's just their style. So it's very, very bright. So if you like your hot sauces and your chipotle sauces, like on that like extreme, well, I don't want to say extreme, but on that sharper, bright side, like you're definitely going to like this sauce. And I've never had a chipotle sauce that has this level of like vinegar acidity to it. And I want to be careful because it's not necessary for me, but it could be for other people. Like this is a very, very well made sauce. It's just too vinegar forward for me. Now, I do think that the chipotles that are being used in here and the spice blend in here is fabulous. Like super, super good. I just wish they would, for me, my palate, I just wish it was toned down a little bit on that like acidity part. Heat scale on this, I would probably call it, it's a 2, a really high 2 on my heat scale. I don't think it's quite into the 3. For a sauce only made with chipotles, like I think it's very, very hot for an only chipotle forward sauce. This is the one so I looked at the ingredients in these sauces before, and this one confuses me. Okay, so I want to get to the ingredients first on this because I want to talk about it so I can think about it. So apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, habanero pepper, garlic, salt, and mustard. All right, so look at the color of the sauce. So the only ingredient in here that is brown like this is the brown sugar. So is this like incredibly sweet, which I could be here for it. Like for a long time, I thought I did not like sweet sauces, and this sounds delicious if it's going to go like very sweet. So they're saying a wave of sweetness is the first descriptor on this, and then a fiery finish. And the fiery finish is going to come from the habanero peppers, which is right below the brown sugar. So is this like basically all apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, and habanero? And then the garlic, salt, and the mustard are like down at the bottom. It sounds delicious. It sounds incredible. All right, so their description of this sauce starts with ACV and brown sugar. So ACV is apple cider vinegar. I wish they would have actually said apple cider vinegar because I don't think everybody knows what ACV is. I don't know anything about this hot sauce company, but this is like screaming chef to me, like somebody who's worked in the restaurant industry. In my opinion, I don't know, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing in any way, shape, or form. I worked in the restaurant industry for a very long time. I was never a chef or a cook. I worked front of the house as a bartender, but that's a chef term. ACV. It's just easier to say. It's like EVU, extra virgin olive oil. Anyways, okay. Sauce starts with ACV and brown sugar to make a sweet symphony for a few seconds. After that dissipates, flavor and fire reveal themselves in a truly unique experience. Mix with noodles, add to hummus, enjoy as a steak sauce, marinade, or make a fiery aioli. I feel like, having not tasted it, I think those are all like fantastic recommendations. If it's going to taste like it sounds like it's going to taste, I think that I feel like this is going to be my favorite sauce out of all of them so far. Great texture. It looks like it's going to be pretty sweet, which I love. There was a nice little pop to it. It was kind of muted by the physical sauce. Yep, smells sweet. And it's pouring pretty... I'm still going to call it a medium-bodied sauce, but it's like a very heavy-bodied medium sauce, if that makes any sense. Beautiful texture. It's pouring like melted chocolate, basically. So, okay. Sweetness and fiery finish. So, brown sugar and then habanero. Don't we smell the habanero? Nope. It's giving me like steak sauce vibes. Let's just taste it. Very sweet. Unexpected kick of heat. I coughed it up into my nose and my sinuses. Oh, I made this, it's not even that hot, but I made this so much hotter than it needed to be. You ever like put something down the wrong pipe? It's coming out my nose. Like I might have like physical sauce coming out of my nose. Holy crap. I just like put that down the wrong pipe. I just like accidentally wrecked myself. Gosh. Oh, that was a different experience than I was expecting it to be. Okay. Okay, now, the sauce is delicious. I'm assuming they're using red Savina habaneros. Talk about it all the time. It's all the heat is in the back of my throat. It tastes like it's using a hotter pepper, honestly. Very chapped lips, but directly in the back of my throat. Just like absolutely wrecking the back of my throat. My heat scale is going to be way off on this, just because I ate it like a psychopath. It went completely down the wrong pipe. Jeez. Okay, so, that being said, you get a really nice sweetness that is honestly trying to be combated a little bit by the apple cider vinegar. But the amount of sweetness like quickly overtakes the imposed apple cider vinegar acidity. And then you get a little bit of that spice blend, and then you get the habanero burn going on. Like, this is a great sauce. And so they're talking about like noodles, hummus, steak sauce, marinade, aioli. All of those, I think, are excellent decisions. For me, this is like a ketchup replacement. It's got that sweetness to it. Like, I immediately wanted to put this on a burger or a sandwich. Like this with roast beef, turkey, or a burger. Fantastic. This would work really good with a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on like some nice focaccia or a nice ciabatta kind of bun, you know? Sweet sauces like this just work so well with like fatty cuts of meat, you know, bacon, pork, that kind of thing, burgers, like that whole kind of situation. Melty cheese, you know, American cheese, like that kind of thing. It's just screaming to go on a burger. Like, talking about making aiolis with it, I'm a unabashed mayonnaise hater, but I can see how this would absolutely work. Like the sweet, the heat mixed with the horrible flavor of mayonnaise that people seem to enjoy for some reason. I can see that working really well for you psychopaths. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite out of all of them. Okay, heat scale. Super high 3. I gave my experience like a freaking 5 though, because they went down the wrong pipe. But I feel like it should be living in like the super high 3 for my heat scale. So, okay. All right, to recap, these two sauces I think are delicious and definitely have some amazing qualities to them. They're both a little bit too vinegary and acidic on for my palate. More so being this one than this one, even though I really did enjoy this one. It's just a different take on like an Indian style sauce, and I'm actually okay with the acidity on this one because I can see it adding a lot of brightness to like heavy creams and things like that. So I think it could work really well and kind of like brighten things up. This with some shawarma would be probably bomb. Really, really high quality chipotles. Super good. This sauce, I like it sweet. Didn't think I ever did, but I think this is a very versatile sauce. Ketchup replacement in my world, and it will be continuing to be so. Okay, San Diego Pepper Company in the description below. I am interested to trying some more sauces by them, and maybe having a discussion with the hot sauce maker themselves, because I want to pick their brain and get where their inspirations are coming from. Cool stuff. All right, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I'll see you guys on the next. Bye-bye. Oh, my legs hurt. Marathons!
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.